Hello, my name is Tiến. I'm 35 years old. Today I have a short trip to Thai Nguyen province in the northern Vietnam. I want to show you a little bit about this place and its local life. So let's go with me to explore Thai Nguyen together. Okay, let's go. Now I am on the way to Thai Nguyen. This distance from my hometown to Thai Nguyen is about 70 kilometers. By car, it takes a little over 1 hour. On the road, you can see the scenery slow changing. First, quiet rural road, then bigger road, more houses, more cars, and finally we are getting closer to the city. For me, this is the interesting part of every trip. You can see how life changes from one place to another. And now, before we explore more, let's start the day like many Vietnamese people with breakfast. Now, this is my first stop of the day, breakfast. In Vietnam, breakfast very important. Many people do not eat only bread or coffee in the morning. We often eat hot food like phở, bún, or noodle or rice dishes. Here I can see phở gà and bún chả. They are very familiar dishes in the northern Vietnam. After breakfast, we continue moving through the city. Now we are passing Thai Nguyen Central Hospital. I will only film from outside because this is a hospital and we should respect people's privacy. A hospital like this shows another important side of the city. When we travel, we often look at foods, streets, and beautiful places. But hospital, school, and public service are also very important. They show how a city supports the life of local people. Now we are in Thai Nguyen Central Hospital. This is one of the leading medical centers in this area. Many patients from this province and nearby provinces come here for treatment. As you can see, the hospital is very busy. There are many cars and motorbikes around the yard. This shows how important this hospital is for local people. I will only film from outside to respect the privacy of patients and their families. After moving around for a while, it is time for lunch. Now, I stop for lunch at a local restaurant. Today, I choose two chicken dishes, fried chicken and boiled chicken. The fried chicken is crispy and rich. The boiled chicken is lighter and closer to traditional Vietnamese taste. Both are simple, but very easy to enjoy. Sedih anh. Siapa lebih cilik? The fried chicken is crispy, rich, and served with sticky rice. The boiled chicken is simple but very tasty. In Vietnam, we often eat chicken with salt and pepper. It looks simple, but the flavor is really good. This is not a fancy meal, but it is warm, local, and very satisfying.
Ngọt à anh?
Ngon mà ngọt. Now we are in the center of Thai Nguyen City. As you can see behind me, this city is quite active. There are many buildings, shops, restaurants, cars, motorbikes, and people moving around. Thai Nguyen is not only famous for tea, it is also known as an industry and education area in the northern Vietnam. Many people come here to work, study, do business, and do public service. For me, this is not just a tourist place. This is a real city where local people live their everyday life. After lunch, let's continue to the cultural and market area of Thai Nguyen. Now we are near the cultural central area and Chợ Thái. Chợ Thái is one of the central market of Thai Nguyen City. A market is always a good place to feel local life. People come here to buy food, clothes, household items, and many things for daily use. You can hear many sounds, you can see people moving, you can feel the busy rhythm of the city. Not far from here, there is a large public square named after a very important Vietnamese historical figure. The square is named after General Nguyen Giap. He is one of the most important military leaders in the modern Vietnamese history. Many Vietnamese people remember him with great respect. So, this place is not only a public square, it's also a place for memory, respect, and community life in Thai Nguyen. You can see a large stone relief. It is like a picture carved into stone. It shows the life and fighting spirit of Vietnamese people during difficult historical times. In the center is General Nguyen Giap, one of the most respected military leaders in Vietnam. This square is named after him to show gratitude and respect for his contributions to the Vietnamese people. So this is not only a public square, it is also a place of history, memory, and respect.
After walking around the square, I want to take a short break with a very simple Vietnamese drink. Now I am sitting near a busy roundabout. Around this area, there is the Museum of the Cultures of Vietnam's ethnic groups and several public buildings. The traffic is quite busy. Cars and motorbikes are moving in many directions, but here I am, sitting with a simple glass of iced tea.
You can see a very large teapot and teacup artwork near the roundabout. This is a special symbol of Thai Nguyen. Thai Nguyen is very famous for tea. For local people, tea is not only a drink, it's a part of their culture, their work, and their pride. So this artwork is not just decoration. It shows visitors that Thai Nguyen is truly the land of tea.
Now I am at Thai Nguyen University of Medicine and Pharmacy. This is an important place for medical education in this region. Students here study to become doctors, pharmacists, nurses, and healthcare workers. In the future, many of them will work in hospitals and medical centers to take care of patients. So Thai Nguyen is not only famous for tea and industry, it is also a city of education, especially medical education. On the way to the tea area, the city slowly becomes quieter. The buildings become fewer. The road becomes more peaceful. And little by little, we begin to see the green color of tea fields. This is a very different feeling from the busy city center. Here, slower, greener, and more peaceful.
Now we are in Tan Cuong tea area. This is one of the most famous tea areas in Thai Nguyen.
Tea products here have reached 5-star OCOP standards. OCOP means one commune, one product. It is a Vietnamese program that supports special local products from rural areas. A 5-star OCOP product means high quality, strong branding, and good market potential. Here, they have tea hills, clean growing areas, and professional tea processing factories. So Thai Nguyen tea is not only a drink, it is a local specialty, a business, a culture, and a pride of local people. Here, I can see local workers taking care of the tea hills. They are working between the tea rows, cleaning the area, checking the plants, and adding fertilizer. This work looks simple, but it is very important. Tea plants need good care, good soil, and enough nutrition. Before tea becomes a finished product, everything begins here, with the daily work of farmers on the tea hills. After working for a while, the workers take a short break. They drink water, talk together, and rest for a few minutes. Then they clean up the tools and collect the remaining materials. This is a simple moment, but it feels very real. Before tea becomes a beautiful product, many people have already worked carefully here on the tea hills. As you can see, the workers here are very hardworking. They work in the tea fields almost every day, rain or shine. Some take care of the plants, some keep the tea hills clean, and some pick the young tea leaves by hand. From far away, the tea hills look peaceful and beautiful. But behind this beauty, there is a lot of hard work. The workers do not pick all the leaves. They carefully choose the young and fresh tea buds, because these are important for making good quality tea. This work needs experience, patience, and careful hands. Before Thai Nguyen tea becomes a drink in a cup, it starts here, from green leaves, early mornings, and the quiet effort of local people. After visiting the peaceful tea hills, I continue to Thai Nguyen Stadium. Behind me is a very large, new, and modern stadium. It looks impressive and has become a symbolic public building of Thai Nguyen. A stadium is not only a place for sports, it is also a place for events, celebrations, and community activities. For me, this stadium shows another side of Thai Nguyen. This province has tea culture, local food, and peaceful countryside areas. But it is also developing with modern buildings and public spaces. Thai Nguyen has both tradition and modern life.
Now, the day is almost over, and I stop at a small local restaurant for dinner. Here, they have phở and bánh cuốn, two very familiar Vietnamese dishes. After a long day exploring Thai Nguyen, Simple food like this feel really good. This place is not fancy, but is local, warm and real. For me, this is a perfect way to end the trip. This was only one day in Thai Nguyen. I believe there are still many more stories waiting for us here. Where should I go next? Please tell me in the comment. Thank you for working with me. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. See you in the next story. Thank you and goodbye.